Hey, how's it going everyone? Mick Ambrose from All About Tech. Welcome back to another video. It's nice to be back at my desk making the the normal setup that I usually do. Obviously the last couple of weeks it's been absolutely manic. Sorry that I didn't upload yesterday. I felt rough as yesterday. Feeling much better today, well enough to make a video. So what I want to talk about today, just before I get into it, I've made a playlist for the Question Time with Richard Ells, so it's a lot easier to navigate through those videos now. You can just go on my channel, go onto the playlist. I'll show it now, and yeah, you can check out all those videos. Loads of information. Like I said again, absolutely loved the support from the community with this series, and I hope I get to do it again soon. Moving on to something different, and I really hope you guys stick around for these videos as well. I've created 2 more playlists, as you will probably see. They haven't got any videos in it just yet, but I'm starting a retro plays series. So I'm going to ask you guys if you guys like watching like retro like games from your childhood and stuff like PlayStation 1, Game Boy, Super Nintendo and stuff like that. I love retro gaming. That's one of my niche things that I love to do. I'm well more into my retro gaming than I am to my modern gaming, and that's why, as you can see, there's an emulator guides playlist as well. I'm going to be doing guides on emulators and stuff, like how to set up emulators and stuff like that. And I'm going to ask you guys what games you want me to play for the retro play series. It's not going to be super often, because like I said, the majority of my videos will be Electroneum based. But yeah, let me know. Ping me over a message on the Facebook group or via my Gmail account, or comment down below which games you want me to play. And yeah, I'll take it from there really. So what I want to talk about today, moving straight into what I want to talk about today. Basically, if you look at this chart, you'll see with the Altcoinblits competition that Christopher Wallace is doing on Twitter, Electroneum is absolutely dominating the votes. And along with dominating the votes, the Electroneum community have been accused of buying votes / bots to vote. And I think it's absolutely ridiculous, because if you look on the comments of the tweets, so if you look at Electroneum versus Ethereum round 3, which is still going, so make sure you go and vote, guys. It looks like it's in the bag, sealed, but it's not over until it's over. So if you haven't voted, go and vote, seal the victory. But if you go through all the comments, they're all like genuine comments from genuine people. So I don't see where the whole bots things come from, to be honest. Just because Electroneum have a massive community, and the community's spread around as well. And I think it's important to note that this competition is just a bit of fun. Yes, it's just a bit of fun. But to be fair to him, like, this competition's been really good, considering the market's been down in the dumps. It's been down in the dumps, and this is just something really fun to take the community's minds away from the bad market sentiments at the moment, and just have a bit of fun with it, support your favourite crypto, etc. And that's really good, and I've got to give Chris Wallace props for that. I'm not just all about giving someone stick for being a Verge supporter. Like, he's a Verge supporter, fair enough. I mean, they're out, so kind of deal with it. But yeah, this competition's a bit of fun, and it shows the strength in the community for Electroneum, that we get on every single thing that we get the opportunity to showcase our massive community, which I think is really important. Also, what I think is important to note is that even though the market is going down in the dumps, and there's many altcoins that are going down and down and down and down, Electroneum went from around 110th when Bitcoin was going down to 93rd. It gained like 20 places because the community is holding strong, and that's really good to see as well. And then in terms of, obviously, Bitcoin dominance is going up and up and up, but yeah, it's really important to note that it doesn't matter how low Electroneum's price goes. The Electroneum team have already raised the funds to operate, and they won't be looking at the price. They're busy getting the work done, going into work every day and getting the work done. And I think that's important to note, that if Electroneum's price goes to a fraction of a penny, it doesn't matter. It doesn't hinder Electroneum's opportunities to operate, basically, because they've already raised the funds. And I would imagine that they would have liquidated those funds straight after the ICO, because they can't pay their employees with Bitcoin or Ethereum. They can't buy any equipment with Bitcoin and Ethereum. They would have had to liquidate the funds to be able to operate. So I think that's incredibly important to note. It doesn't matter where the price is. Electroneum's got the funds to operate and set out on achieving what it is that they want to achieve. And that leads me into what I want to talk about next in this video. So let me just quickly have a little sip of my coffee, Electroneum mug. Oh, it tastes so much nicer coming from an Electroneum mug. Not trying to shill or anything, but but yeah, I want to talk about my experience going to the Electroneum offices, how I felt about the atmosphere. What was it like going to a cryptocurrency business place of operations, and I must say it's like going to any thriving business office. It's like I walked in, and then the moment I got up to Electroneum's offices and walked in, you've got all these workstations set around the office with the latest equipment in terms of development workstations for both Mac and Windows users. Because I know although I'm a Windows fanboy through and through, for some things like developing Linux-based software, it's still best to do that on Mac. I know Microsoft, they've recently started releasing development tools for Linux-based systems, but still the easier to develop Linux-based software is on Mac. Still, they have really good software to develop Linux-based stuff. And that's it's really cool to see that they've invested into the equipment that the staff are using. They're using top-notch equipment. They're when I walked in there, everyone was busy, hard at work. Development guys just literally like brainstorming together. Like literally the moment I walked in, there was like a group of them brainstorming. And whilst I couldn't see what it was that they were brainstorming, obviously, you could see that their drive and motivation is to get things going and get things working, and to develop the best possible piece of software that they physically can. And you can see with the Electroneum app that they've got some brilliant app-based developers at Electroneum, and I think that's really important to note. The support people constantly busy supporting those that have submitted tickets and stuff. It's just really good to see. It's quite a large team as well. In terms of a crypto-based business, it's quite a large team, and they've invested the time into that. Going upstairs, they've got proper facilities for meetings and stuff. The room that me and Richard did the interview, that's like a really professional kind of like corporate meeting room. And it's just all professional. It's all professional. It's just like going to any successful business office and having a look in there. It's really good, and the people were down to earth and they were really nice as well. That's really important. Like, we weren't just talking about crypto; we were talking about like life and stuff as well. It was so nice. It was really nice, and going there just solidifies my confidence in the team that they're not they're not screwing around here. They've invested time, they've invested money in the equipment that they're using, which I've repeated again. getting on board some really talented people that would be that would probably be quite high up in demand elsewhere in non-crypto related businesses, but they're at Electroneum because they believe in the project, and I think that's really important. I think that is really important. But yeah, that was my experience at the Electroneum offices. It was so cool. I hope I get to go back there again soon. What I want to do now is I just want to very quickly announce a 5,000 Electroneum giveaway. I'm giving away 5,000 Electroneum, with the help from donators as well. Massive shout outs to those that have donated to the channel, all through the existence of the channel, because it helps me to do giveaways and stuff like that. And it's really cool as well because I've just hit 4,000 subscribers. So all you got to do to get your chance of winning is like this video, comment your ETN address down below, and be subscribed to All About Tech. As you can see, this video has a couple extra ads because I really want to give away that Xiaomi Mi A2. I really want to give away that phone, so I really want to get the phone in and give it away to you guys. That's why I've put a couple extra ads on there, just to try and generate that extra revenue, so I can get it in and give it away to you, to a lucky winner. But like this video, guys, comment your ETN address down below, and subscribe to All About Tech channel. Make sure you go and vote for Electroneum in the Altcoin Blitz competition. I'll leave all the necessary links down below, and I'll catch you guys out in the next video. Peace out.